Hi folks, Rich here. Guitar number 170. We're waiting for 171. Should be here by now, but the postman, the delivery man has been delayed. Anyway, so what is this? This is an Ibanez S771PB. Look how skinny that is. I bought one of these brand new in 2015 for £475, which with inflation and today's money is £650. So it was a reasonably priced guitar. It's got 24 frets, a very dry rosewood fingerboard, secondhand obviously, so don't make it anymore. HSH configuration and a 5-way switch. The hardware is called Cosmo Black. It's a sort of gunmetal kind of colour to it. It's 2.7 kilos, this guitar. 24 frets, and the input jack goes in here. Now I might be wrong here, but I believe that burl top is like diseased wood, so they all look different. The one I had originally had different markings to this, so they all look different. It's got a bound fretboard, and comically it's got some sharp frets, which mine did all those years ago. Yeah, it needs a bit of love. The fretboard needs a drink, and the frets need a bit of a polish. It's got a Wizard 3 neck, which I think is a 16-inch radius. Need to check. And the truss rod cover. It's quite cool. A few of the Ibanez's is. Hold on. It's a little flap, so you can get into the truss rod, and then it covers it up, so it looks sort of neat and tidy. The tuners are smooth, actually. They're similar to the, I think a lot of guitars around this kind of money get similar feeling tuners. I think PRS tuners and Fender Mexican tuners feels quite similar to me. The PRS ones are maybe a little bit nicer, but very similar. So are these. And I've mentioned this lots of times with Chapman's and Ibanez. I love this sort of mushroomy, domed look to the strap buttons. Holds the straps on nicely, and it's got this sort of black binding around it as well. Fixed bridge. So, very different kind of guitar. Now, one of the downsides to this cool input jack is that I can't fit my wireless dongle doodah into it. So let's put this in here. Look. Snug bit in there. Let's just turn the amp on a second. A little sit back down. So why did I buy this? Well, for some reason they've just been on my mind for at least a year. Every now and again I just have another look to see if I can find one, and they're pretty rare now. So they stopped making them in 2017, Indonesian made. But it's just something unique and different, isn't it? Plastic nut. A jumbo fret, nickel. Right, let me just play a few chords, all different positions. Neck. Quantum pickups. So you can see the neck and the bridge. They're both set, the pickups themselves are set pretty low. There's a big volume change. So. Yes, the neck and the bridge are both super oomphy. get my little medium-y and little size hands all the way around this neck quite wide. Well, it's not so good for me, so tone all the way to the top, all the way off, all the way up. Tone knob's not very helpful on this guitar, but people who buy this probably don't care about that. Turn it down. Let's press the overdrive pedal. Get my tuners mixed up and used to them being underneath here. Take that one off and puts it a bit more crunchy on. Turn that one off, put some even wilder on. Oh, Reed, come on, little leg. That's terrible. Wrong way out of tune. So that's that, and this will make you chuckle, or will it? Not unexpected. I've had this guitar for 2 hours, and it's on eBay. It's just not what I remember, really. Well, it isn't. I remember the slightly sharp frets. That's not a big deal, of course. You can do something about that. You know, it needs a little bit of a. I mean, it's low action. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, the frets could do with a bit of a little bit of love, and the fretboard needs some oil, of course. But yeah, the pickups. I'm just not keen on the sound of those, really. You know, they're just not for me. What are they? Don't know. It's a bit darker than I like. Maybe it's because I'm so used to playing single coils of late, I suppose. But the biggest thing, I've really enjoyed my wireless, and I'm sure you can get ones with longer actual jacks on them, or different shaped ones, but I'm not about to sell the wireless plugs I've got. Yeah, it's got D'Addario strings on. Yeah, I just don't love it in the way that I thought I did. So there's me fantasising now getting another one for about a year or more. Now I've got one. It's up for sale straight away. But if you're into that kind of gig, that kind of thing, you know, great guitar. Just, I think you just need your EQ set, or maybe an EQ pedal a bit brighter, I think, or for my taste anyway. Let me know what you think.